Don't break those. You need those.
No, it's the apocalypse.
Exactly. Like, you gotta save every last drop.
Well, all these monsters are going to get all drunk and rowdy, and it's going to make them even more dangerous.
That's why you should get drunk first.
Oh, shit, that was a better idea, yeah. Well, fuck. Brad.
Hi.
You ever played Metro?
I played 2033 very briefly.
That's this one.
Okay.
You say briefly, and it makes me wonder if you had the same experience as I did.
In fact, I think I only played a preview version before it came out, so I
okay.
didn't put a lot of time into it.
It is a slow-ass game. Everything about it, like... Okay, so look here at my sensitivity. I had to crank all this all the way up.
Okay.
And I normally am good with default or maybe a little more sensitive, and it still feels so goddamn sluggish.
That's not a wolf.
No, that's a crazy
that's
Russian snow. These things are all over Russia.
Giant were-rat.
Oh, Jesus.
What is happening over here? That one is standing on that other one?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. All right.
There we go.
And then, yeah, you can wipe your stupid mask off.
Yep.
All right. Oh, yep. So here's the thing with this game. It makes you do a bunch of boring bullshit all the time.
Okay.
Like, there's, like, okay, I gotta wipe my mask off, make sure it's nice and clean, and then here I have to, like, change out a fucking air filter instead of just, like, running around and killing, like, Sasquatches in the Russian apocalypse, which would be more fun.
I think they were, I don't know. I think they were trying to emphasize the survivalist aspects of living after the end of the world.
I know they are, but like, I think games can, like, I think The Last of Us did a really good job with that. Like when you're scrounging around for stuff and you're trying to build like crazy Molotov cocktails and shit like that, like that did a good job while remaining fun. This just feels tedious.
Yeah.
Like, I think I might hate this series.
Okay.
I'm not sure, just in the time I've been playing this. This is
the first time you've played either of these games?
No, see, I played 2033 a little bit when it came out, because it got some good reviews and everything, and I was like, I'll try that. It seems like a cool atmospheric shooter, which I like those. It takes forever for anything to happen. It's just like an hour and a half of you going around on little rails and assholes talking to you, and it just does the thing that every apocalypse game does, where it's like, oh, walk around this little shanty town, here's what life's like, here's a guy with a guitar, and oh, they're making food.
I remember the guy with the guitar.
There's always a guy in a guitar in every weird apocalyptic shanty town.
But they use bullets for money.
Yeah, sure.
That's crazy.
Sure.
You spend bullets to buy better bullets.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess.
I don't know. I didn't, like I said, I didn't spend a lot of time with this myself, but...
It's just takes forever for anything to happen, really.
I definitely got the impression it was a more methodical, like, slow burn.
And you know, that's the thing. I'm sure fuck you, thing. What the fuck? You fucked up my mask. Yeah, I know this game just isn't for me. It seems very well made, and like it looks gorgeous, obviously. It runs well outside of the really slow controls. I'm sure there's a crowd for this game.
Yeah, there's definitely an audience that really likes the Metro games. This is, we should say the name of this product. Is it Metro Redux?
Yes.
That's the name of the package,
fuck
right?
this thing. Just...
Are you in there? Whoa.
Yeah, the goddamn bat picked me up.
Was that supposed to, I don't think it was supposed to happen.
Fuck you.
Maybe it was supposed to happen?
No, I think I'm still alive. I think my cracked mask is like my health.
Fuck you! Yeah, do you have recharging? Oh, that's...
Oh. I don't have a mask, and I'm in the nuclear apocalypse. Dry is good. Yeah, here, that's good, right? Is nuclear winter not affected in here?
Probably fine. He's just, he's clearing out some phlegm. It's no big deal.
Oh, God.
Certainly not suffocating to death or anything.
Oh, is that a mask?
That looks like an air filter. Can you put that on?
No, I think you had to put that on a mask. You see, that's boring. I don't want to deal with fucking air filters.
Is your mask broken?
Yeah. It shattered, so now I'm just coughing like an idiot. Yep, now I'm just a dead guy.
Well.
I'm so conflicted on this, because it does seem like it's a very impressive technical achievement.
Yeah, sure.
I see what it's trying to do, and I can say it's not for me or whatever. But something about this game just makes me angry, and I don't know how to describe it. It's not fun at all. I think that's the problem.
Shoot that thing.
And like here, you have to like pump your stupid gun. Like I have to like super soaker this stupid fucking thing. Like this is just boring. Oh, and I don't have bullets. Good thing I pumped it. All right. And I get the scrounging for bullets and stuff. That means I never have anything to fight with when these assholes are doing this stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, let's do this little dog and pony show here. Fucking... Okay. Brett, don't get angry. I'm not an angry guy ever. I'm like always happy. Something about this game triggers something in me.
Probably the first time I've seen you get upset about something.
Yeah. This game just pisses me off. Like, I don't know where I'm going. Let's go back to that dry place while I have a mask and get away from this asshole. There we go.
Do you know what they've done to this? Because, I mean, I think they were saying there was some level of, like, graphical upgrade going on, right?
I mean, it certainly looks better than the PS3 and 360 versions.
It's kind of running more like a PC game oughta.
Yeah, it's very smooth. I haven't seen any frame rate drops or anything like that.
But beyond that, you don't know if anything... for some reason, I thought that I read they had, like, you know, increased some level of texture detail or remodeled things, or...
I'm not sure...
Or is this just the PC version?
I honestly, I'm just not sure the extent of what they did. I mean, I can just say as someone who played a little of the last ones, it looks a lot better.
Yeah. The PC version was like kind of well known as like a graphical benchmark.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like that Crisis type thing. Where it's like,
I think it was one of the first big DirectX 11 games, if I remember.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, like Last Light. This is 2033. Yeah. We should say that Last Light is also on here. We'll give that a shot here in a second. But yeah, Last Light is a gorgeous game. I remember playing that at E3 or GDC or something, and like on max settings on some crazy PC, and it's one of the best looking games I've ever seen, probably. But they're boring as shit. So I'm playing as Artyom.
Yes.
I'm in the Russian apocalypse, or there were some nukes, and now there's monsters or something. Yeah, you live underground, metro, there's a bunch of assholes in a sewer. I don't know, I don't care.
Metro : a bunch of assholes in a sewer.
Yeah, here's one of them. What's up, asshole?
But you made it. Thought you were a goner.
Yep.
We're almost there.
So you don't subscribe to Patrick Klepik's recommendation of playing this game in Russian?
What, he does that?
Oh yeah.
No.
He was strongly in favor of putting the voices in Russian with subtitles.
Is he fluent in Russian?
No.
Then no, don't do that. You speak English. You're not going to understand what they're saying.
You can read the subtitles.
Yeah, but that takes time. I think I've only seen one movie with subtitles. It was a Crouching Tiger.
I can't respond to that.
Film major.
I'm not going to say anything.
Film studies major. College degree.
Yep. I mean, if you keep needling me, you're going to evoke a response. At a certain point, I'm no longer responsible for what I say.
I go to movies to look at stuff, not to read. All right, what are we doing here, dude?
Do you have objectives?
Yeah, I can hold up this stupid thing and hold up my little bullet lighter and read this crap. And
oh, that's kind of cool.
Whatever. I just want every game to have the Dead Space thing where I just put a little beam on the ground. I don't want this gun. I don't want to pump that thing. That's my guy. Here we go. Fuck you. So my mask is probably going to break here real soon, I'm assuming. But, oh, nice. My guy's actually doing stuff.
Wow, that guy's effective.
Yeah, get out of here. What? Is that you laughing? That's a weird laugh. Okay. Like, this all feels fine, I guess. But, like, seriously, for the first, like, hour and a half of the game, I felt like I was in control, like, moving around doing stuff for maybe 15 to 20% of it. The rest is either completely locked in or just you can move the right stick while assholes are talking about stuff.
I do remember a whole lot of story setup from when I played this.
Yeah.
World building, you might call it.
Yeah.
The structure of this game, I mean, it's a totally linear, story-driven shooter, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you don't know no real open aspect to the level design or anything?
Not that I've seen, but again, I never beat the original ones.
It's pretty much kind of in the Half-Life mold, right?
Yeah. Like, look at this. I don't have any fucking bullets for any guns, and there's 8,000 assholes here trying to kill me and break my mask.
That does seem like a problem.
Yes.
Are you on, what are you on, normal difficulty?
Yeah.
Now you don't have a mask.
I got syringes. I can't even wipe my mask. Oh, Lord. Yep, you don't have a mask. What is that bullet thing? And just the interface isn't great. Like, I bought a scope for this gun, and it took my money, but I don't know how the fuck to equip my scope. So that's great. And now I'm going to die like an idiot. I'm going to go out and go to Last Light.
All right. That sounds good.
Oh, also, here's a stupid thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I can quit the main menu, but that's the Metro 2033 main menu.
Okay.
I may be mistaken, but I don't think there's any way to get back to the, like, hey, I want to go play Last Light.
Right.
But to be fair, I guess we're in a weird position to where we would be switching between. I guess if you just bought this game, you would beat one and then go to the other. You wouldn't be going concurrently.
It's not the first game of this type, like a collection of old games that I've seen like that, though.
That's dumb.
Where you pick one up front and then you're locked into it and you have to quit out It's a weird thing.
It seems like that should be an easy thing, right?
Yeah, you would think.
As someone with no programming experience whatsoever, I think that'd be easy.
I don't think it would be that difficult, but...
So, I guess it's not that much of a hassle, but whatever.
So, Last Light is not that old.
No, that only came out like 2 years ago, I want to say.
Yeah.
If even that, maybe a year and a half, something like that.
I think it was 2012.
So yeah, I played a little bit of this just to get to past the intro bullshit. I think we're about to start kind of a like stealth type level, so maybe this will be cooler. I think there are Nazis in this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it took.
Okay.
I think in real World War II, the Nazis and the Russians didn't like each other.
No, they certainly didn't.
Which they were both bad guys, so you would think that all bad guys are like all doing evil stuff together.
Ultimately, yes. I don't think the Soviets were not seen as the enemy at that point.
Well, no, FDR and Churchill sat down on a couch with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they got to be cool.
I was reading about Franklin Roosevelt this very morning, actually.
Oh yeah.
He was convinced. As the war went on and it became more apparent that the Allies were going to win, they went ahead and started talking about post-war kind of political conditions, right?
I think they did.
Yeah, they did. I mean, that was rhetorical. I mean, that's.
Look at that! Holy crap! That is unbelievably violent.
History and gore. Welcome to the Jabon. Quick look. But yeah, they started having multiple conferences. Even in the last 2-3 years of the war, talking about like kind of dividing up Europe after.
Like FDR and Stalin specifically?
And Churchill. Anyway, the point is that Roosevelt was convinced, like right up until the end, that Stalin was actually going to honor his wishes for like diplomatic conditions in.
Oh, really?
Or democratic. I'm sorry. Like he expected Stalin to go along with his ideas for widespread democracy in Europe after the war.
Oh wow!
And you know how that actually turned out.
Yeah,
when they annexed Poland and claimed half of Germany.
So Stalin just playing possum and acting like he was a cool guy for a little bit?
Maybe, I don't know. God, he was a...
So did we...
That's Stalin's real piece of work.
They did a lot... So, was it after the war that we realized that, like, oh, these Russians were doing some unsavory business over here?
I'm not real clear on the specifics. I mean, if you're talking about, like...
Well, he killed a bunch of folks.
Murdering millions of his own people and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
Do that. I don't know how much of that was understood at the time.
But, I mean... Hitler was a little louder about him being a total asshole.
About
murdering people. Like Hitler was like, "Oh, this guy's evil." Stalin, I think.
Well, there was a huge clash of ideologies going on there between fascism and communism.
Oh, okay. They're both assholes.
Yeah,
right?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. But they hated each other on ideological grounds. Is the thing.
So it's like two heels in wrestling that don't get along.
I guess so. Yeah.
You got to put it in these terms.
Yeah.
Oh, what crazy stuff's going on here? Oh, we're in some Thunderdome place. Am I dying?
I'm going to say that was part of the story. Oh!
You fuck off, Metro.
All right, well, let's keep going. This does look a little more modern. I feel like 2033 is maybe starting to show its age a little bit. Like when it came out, it was also a huge showpiece.
2033 was?
Yeah, they both were in their time, but like seeing you play 2033 just now, it was like this. I can kind of see that this is an old game now.
Yeah.
This is definitely a little more modern.
I just want to fucking do something. Okay, do I need to run?
I think he said stay in the shadows. I'm guessing you...
Well, I'm here.
Oh, I bet that's what it is.
Did I just accidentally do that?
Whatever. I was jawing about dumb history stuff. I can't...
Nah, it's more interesting than Metro.
I can't blame you for missing that.
Oh, here we go. Oh, dear. Okay. I'm going to pay attention to what this fella's saying.
Okay.
And then we're gonna
you should turn on subtitles.
Oh, yeah, that was
a quick look rule of thumb.
Okay.
Always turn on the subtitles.
All right.
So people can see what is being said.
That is a smart thing. Oh, do you not have it?
They have to be there somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like Destiny finally solved the subtitle conundrum. They just put subtitles under their own category.
Oh, yeah.
So every fucking game puts subtitles in a different place.
It could be display, it could be audio, yeah.
Could be gameplay, yep.
Okay, so this is a concentration camp. Okay. Keep it quiet. Oh, they're gassing. I guess if I just paid attention. All right,
maybe you need to crouch as well.
Okay. Oh, that's fun. All right. All right. Even when I am paying attention to this game, it sucks. I just want to point that out. Like, I don't just play, like, not paying attention normally.
That's fair.
Let's see. Great.
That's not a word.
Flap didn't even budge, huh? All right.
We can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh?
Alright. See what I mean? It's just a lot of just listening to dudes.
Give me a lift, will you?
Alright. Do I hit square? What do you want me to do? Oh, I just move over there. Okay. I guess these are based on books.
Yes. Patrick interviewed the author.
Oh, yeah?
Behind all the, yeah. Super young.
Oh, okay.
I want to say he started writing all those books when he was a teenager.
I remember feeling really awkward because I was at some show. It was probably the same thing where Patrick interviewed him, but I got the opportunity to, like, I played the preview at E3 or whatever, and then they were like, hey, we've got the author right here if you'd like to interview him. And, like, I had stuff to do, and I had no questions for the author, and I had to, like, look at the guy and be like, I'm good.
Nah, I don't really need to talk to you.
Yeah. Just come up with some bullshit questions.
That's when you say you were late for another appointment.
I might have said that, yeah. Or just throwing a smoke bomb and got out of the room. All right.
Yeah, I'm not super interested in playing these games either. I know that Patrick is a huge fan of them though.
It seems like I said, there's got to be a crowd.
Yeah, sure. yeah. But yeah, you got to be down for this kind of slower, methodical style of storytelling. And
which I am not against story in my shooters.
Yeah,
you know, I love. You know, a lot of people don't call BioShock a shooter, but like I love BioShock and BioShock Infinite. Like Redux did a really good job of telling a story.
Yep.
I'm totally for it as long as I feel like I'm playing a fucking video game most of the time.
Yeah.
You got to like have the narrative, you know, within the gameplay, not just stop and watch this thing for 20 minutes.
Sure.
As the biggest Metal Gear fan in the office, I understand the irony of that.
I'm kind of with you though. Like I only have so much patience for this type of game. Like I will play a game like this, but not all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'll play 1 or 2 of these a year.
Yeah, like I respect this. I respect this game as much
totally.
shit as I'm talking on it. Like that's just kind of my own personal preference. Like this, it's really impressive. As that seems pretty lit up. I thought shadows were my friend. I don't know. Oh, look at this. That's hot. That's still light.
Who turned out the lights?
I don't think I should go there. Is this a thing? Oh, hey, wait. My buddy did a thing.
You go to that side.
All right.
Then you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top.
Doing stealth in first person is a tricky thing, and it's always pretty impressive when they can actually do it. Yeah! Like, Riddick.
Yep.
Speaking of that.
I still think Riddick is like the gold standard for first-person stealth.
Absolutely.
And they did it with like no UI.
Yeah.
It was all just like changing the color palette on the screen. It's like, oh, everything's like bluish and desaturated. That means you're hidden.
Yeah, and that was like 2004, and they just nailed it. That game was fucking awesome. And it's based on a fucking Vin Diesel movie.
You're right, yeah.
And I think Vin Diesel made the game in his garage. It was Tygon Studios.
Yep, it was all him.
It's like a Steve Jobs type situation.
Right there,
Wozniak.
right there in Brooklyn.
Yep.
Had a desk out on the sidewalk, actually, just sitting there.
A bunch of 2x4s and microchips.
Banging away at
design documents.
I was at GameSpot in 04 when that game came out, and we got the preview code in, and it was like they stuck me on the preview because like, haha, it's a movie game. I'm sure it'll be garbage. Here you go.
And it's just awesome.
And I sat down and played it, and like 30 minutes later, I was like, holy fucking shit! Like, you guys need to see this game.
Did you know, like going in, like had you heard any buzz or anything?
Not a clue.
Oh, that must have been awesome.
There was like no advance warning that game was going to be amazing. It was just like, here is a game based on an action movie.
Oh, I envy that.
Guaranteed to be garbage.
Yeah.
And then I started playing it for the preview, and I was just like, this is fucking amazing.
Jesus Christ. It's like Soldier of Fortune levels.
Oh, that's a little much for me.
Oh.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. I can throw knives. Wait, hang on. Let me stab his dork. That's pretty funny. All right. I'm done. I've had my fun. I want to throw a knife in someone's head. Oh, yeah, there's these things you can pick up and read if you want to read boring stuff. Okay, watch this. I'm going to throw a knife right at this guy's head. Come on, idiot. That's not a good shot. Let's try it. Yeah! Yes! That was awesome.
That worked.
That was fucking cool. Maybe this game's alright. Stabbed a guy in his dick and then threw a knife in that guy's head.
Maybe even with the same knife.
Yeah, oh. Insult to injury. Threw my dick knife at your face.
Oh, God. Do you know how much this is? Is this full 60?
If it's not 60, I want to say it's 50.
Okay. Either way, it's
not a budget title.
Right.
But you're getting 2 games. And
yeah, it's not
a
terrible deal for 2 games.
Yeah. And all the DLC.
I feel like, at the same time, with every last-gen re-release that comes out, like, patience wears that much thinner with last-gen re-releases, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we got this, we got Sleeping Dogs, they're putting Saints Row back out.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are a couple others I could think of.
But some of them aren't even like big graphical upgrades. Like Saints Row is supposed to be like pretty much the same game.
It looked really nice on PC. I played 4 on PC.
Okay. But they're not like.
But it's basically just high res and high frame rate version of the console games.
I feel like Last of Us was like a pretty acceptable level of upgrade.
Yeah. Sleeping Dogs on the PC looks fucking incredible.
Really?
Like when it came out, it was like, holy shit, they put some work into this. Like it looks so much better than the console versions.
I'll totally play that game again.
So that version, like that on these consoles makes a little more sense.
Okay.
But still, like.
And also, I think that might have been underappreciated last gen.
Yeah.
Sleeping Dogs is a good game.
I feel like not enough people gave that game its due.
Shit.
I think this.
All right.
That works.
That'll do.
Hopefully you get a few more bullets this game.
Yeah, this Last Light does not seem to be making me as mad as 2033 did.
Yeah, that guy's got a whole gun for you.
Oh yeah. I thought I would have to replace it, but nope. It's a new one. Oh, it's silenced too? Looks like it. Maybe? Nope, not at all. Oh, hey guys, what's up? What's up, Nazis? Yeah, this is probably where this ends. Fuck off, Nazi. I guess I can use the non-suppressed one now. Oh, shit. I did it. I like doing that. It's fun. Wait, let me test something. Yeah, this game sucks again. I'll just do the Freebird thing for the rest of this game. Yeah, that's it. That's Metro.
Yeah, if you haven't played these games
Take a look on the other side. There should be
and you want to play these games, this seems like a good way to do it.
Yep.
It's cold in post-apocalyptic Russia, man.
Just trying to be a good friend.
keep it warm there.
Pretty good.
It's kind of you.
That's me.
Yep.
All right, well, Brad, thanks for joining me. I might hate this, but if you like it, you should buy it, I guess.
Yes, somebody will be into this. That lighter is shaped like a bullet casing. That's kind of cool.
It is pretty cool. All right, thanks, Brad.
Later.
I heard that the